What's up, my crypto friends? What's good? Justin Valencia here, broadcasting to you live from the bedroom. I actually just finished doing a live for my dear buddy Vincent, and I just got excited. I'm about to work out in like 30 minutes. I said, let me get on here, share some value, just let people know my excitement. Let me know if you can see and hear me clearly right now. We're going to be talking about how to become a crypto millionaire, stat, how to collapse time frames and do it. Looks like we're streaming live and good to go. So, yeah, let me start with showing you some things I'm very excited about. This is inside of my back office inside USI Tech. I mean, I love the fact waking up to an available balance of 1.3 Bitcoin. I just refreshed the page. It's now 1.4 Bitcoin. Probably before the end of the day, if I was a betting man, I would say this is going to be over 2 Bitcoin. But what does this look like? What is the value of a Bitcoin right now? We can go to Google. We can type in Bitcoin price, see what Google has it as. A Bitcoin is currently $11,358. So today's earnings are, it's kind of crazy. Today's earnings are $15,925. And what's crazy is I got started. Let's look at the exact date. I'm going to go to the Crypto Alchemy group you're in right now. I'm just going to go to photos. And you can see I've documented my journey since day one, uploading screenshots daily of all the activity, what's going on, where I'm investing my Bitcoin, the returns, my ROI. I mean, it's all documented, but I just wanted to show, when was I guess a few days ago. I'll just scroll down here some. You can see all these screenshots. Just going to scroll down a little more. You can see when Bitcoin price crossed 11,000. A lot of exciting things going on back here. Wow, a lot of content. I guess a lot more than I even expected. But heck, let's just scroll all the way the frick down to the bottom. Let's go all the way 2 months ago, because I got started about 70 days ago. Right? I just got started with USI Tech about 70 days ago and have already earned 48.61 Bitcoin. Let's do the math. 48.61. What does that look like? That's $552,000 paid out in Bitcoin in just over 2 months inside of this program, which is our #1 recommended program to earn and grow your Bitcoin. If you've earned any amount of Bitcoin from USI Tech, let me know in the comments as I'm scrolling down and taking you back in time, hopping in my Jedi time machine. What's up, Toby? My homie Toby Black, shout out to him. Bruce McNaughton, shout out to him. Emmanuel, Edwin, Ted, Carrie, Annette, Ben, everyone just joining us. Jason, Kiara, Daniela, Christy, good to see you, Paisana. Yeah. So let's see. This was like, I think my first, check this out. So when I created this group, within like the first few days of creating the group, check out where Bitcoin was at. $3,655. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. See where we're at today. Bitcoin is currently at 11,378. So if you do the math, what is the math on that? 3,600. It's almost 3x, or maybe it is 3x. Let me actually pull out a calculator on my computer. You're not going to be able to see it, but I'll read the math out loud. 3,655 times 3 is 10,900. So Bitcoin literally tripled in 2 months. Isn't that nuts? The price of Bitcoin tripled in 2 months. I started to tell everyone to buy Bitcoin here. I say, what do I say on September 21st? Now is a good time to buy Bitcoins. I am on it. Why am I telling you it's a good time? Not theory. It's because I was buying Bitcoin. Do you think I'm happy I bought some Bitcoin when I told you all to buy it? Abso-freaking-lutely, right? So let's scroll up a little further, because this is when I first got started, right? This is when I purchased 3 Bitcoin. I purchased 3 of my first Bitcoin here, September 22nd, when I told you all to buy it, right? 3 Bitcoin for $10,800. Ain't that nuts? I got 3 Bitcoins for $10,800 2 months ago. And back then, I didn't have any results. It's important I point this out. I was brand new to the crypto space. Want to know what I had? A vision. When I talk about creating a 6-figure crypto portfolio this year, and some hindsight, my goal when I started this group 2 months ago was to become or to create a 6-figure crypto portfolio before the end of the year. Right now we're in December, okay? I thought that was stretching myself. I thought that was a good goal. I felt confident, and that was what I threw out there. And then I said followed by a 7-figure portfolio next year, and then becoming a crypto billionaire within the next 10 years. Now, this is kind of wild. This is kind of wild, right? Because I'm sharing my original vision when I started the group. 6 figures is $100,000. I wanted $100,000 worth of cryptocurrency before the end of 2017. Little did I know that I would be on track to 10x that. Meaning I'm on track to become a crypto millionaire this year before January 1st. I didn't expect it because I didn't expect Bitcoin to triple in price from the time I made the goal. I didn't expect USI Tech to be as incredible as it is. I knew it was great, but I didn't know it was freaking incredible. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to read some of these comments. Isaac says, thank you, brother. Diane and Jeff Dingman say, hey, what's up? Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. Christy says, I bought the same exact day. That's because you're smart. So congratulations, Christy. I'm so glad to hear that. Isaac says, my team is ready to rock and roll. Kiata says, Bitcoin Millionaire 2018. Yeah, I just want this to sink in. Like, this is a reality. This is a reality. A lot of you are going to create a 6-figure crypto portfolio really soon. And I predict minimal, this is my original vision, minimal, there will be at least 100 crypto millionaires spawned as a result of Crypto Alchemy in 2018. We may be able to 10x it, I don't know, but a very attainable goal, right? Just a very realistic goal based upon what I'm witnessing right now. I personally believe at least 100 of you inside of Crypto Alchemy will become crypto millionaires in 2018. I would like to know who's running with us, who's claiming that and planting their flag here and going to be running with us. Let me know in the comments, because this is reality, right? This is reality. Bitcoin is reality. The fact that it's over 11,000, it's reality. There's no rewinding time. Bitcoin's probably never, ever going to be as low as it was 2 months ago, right? What's my prediction for 2018 as far as Bitcoin price? Well, what did Bitcoin do this year? Let's talk about that. Chrissy says you're going to be there in a week. Bruce says I saw Justin's vision and leaped in. Robert Probst says Crypto Alchemist all the way, buddy. John says inspiring, love the strategy. Isaac says VIP club. Good. Robert's claiming it. I am. There's no doubt about it. I know you will be, Robert. Annette Tush says me. Stephanie Talpa says me. It is. It's happening. Christy says I'm going to be a crypto millionaire in 2018 for show. You have to claim it. I believe publicly putting yourself on the line and sharing your goals is the best thing that you can do, right? The best thing that you can do is just make it public. Let people know what your vision is. I remind you, this group was created. I was new to crypto. I had no results to leverage off of. I couldn't say, yo, I just earned X amount of money in crypto. Follow me. You know what I said that was just as powerful? I said, yo, I may be new here, but I have a vision, right? This vision is big. People's lives will transform, right? There's no doubt about it. People's lives will transform. Would you like to be one of them? And when you project a vision boldly and confidently, it's one of the most attractive things that you can do as an entrepreneur and as a marketer, right? So if you don't have the results you desire yet, cast your vision. Cast your vision, right? Where there is no vision, the people will perish. Classic Jesus quote, right? Where there is no vision, the people will perish. The most powerful thing you have as a co-creator is casting your vision on what you're about to go create, right? And I am living proof of that. Nyack says, just invested $2,500, now just waiting 140 days to get the return back in the meantime. So you're going to start earning 1% per day on those BTC packages. I would recommend reinvesting 100%. Rebuy strategy. Get that compounding. Gomil says, Crypto Millionaire 2018. Annette says, I love the Jesus quote. Christy says, much love and respect. Much love and respect. John says, my run to a crypto million started last week. Congratulations on getting started. Yeah, let me show you some cool stuff. Let me show you some really cool stuff here. So yeah, so this is the group, and again, this is all documented. You can go back to the first time sharing this stuff. I think I was so excited to receive 0.1 Bitcoin earning on September 25th. Today's USI Tech earnings, I withdrew 0.1176. Back then it was $460. What is 0.1176 today? Let's look at that. 0.1176. 0.1176 today is $1,300. A couple months ago, 0.1176 was $460, and I was excited about that. Look, I just bought 3 new packages. Reinvesting. I have a reinvestment strategy because I believe in Bitcoin, I believe in USI Tech and the direction we're going. And check this out. Being I started with 100 packages just a couple days ago, I am already compounding earnings daily. The smartest thing you can do is get to 100 BTC packages as soon as possible. I currently have 300. I started with 100. It's documented. It's not bullshit. It's right here, September 25th. I started with 100 packages, and I'm already compounding earnings daily. So my strategy is to take half and withdraw into my Bitcoin wallet and the other half rebuy. That strategy since then has changed. I'm rebuying 200%, and I'm not touching my investment earnings. I'm just reinvesting 200% of it. I'm withdrawing my referral earnings, 100% of my referral earnings, and I'm letting my my investment earnings ride. But isn't it amazing how fast you can begin making money with USI Tech? My personal goal is to max out the comp plan, earning 2.5 Bitcoins daily by January 1st. Who's in? Again, no results. This is my first result, but speaking vision and just getting people excited, letting people know you should be taking this serious because I am, We fast forward a little further. Bitcoin hits $4,000 September 27th. It's like, whoa, Bitcoin's $4,000 now. And what I say here, I predict next month it will reach a new all-time high. I put once Amazon makes their public announcement about accepting Bitcoin. Rewind, they didn't make a public announcement, but they did publicly announce purchasing domains crypto-related, right? So it was a little different than what I expected. But if Amazon does make that announcement, you can use your imagination what would happen when the largest marketplace on the planet starts accepting Bitcoin, which I believe will happen. When, I don't know. Let's keep going here. Here, Bitcoin's $4,200. Here we have Jamie Dimon calling Bitcoin a fraud. Meanwhile, he's purchasing it as the price is dipping because he's manipulating the market. And one of the biggest Ponzi's is the central banking system cartels, which this guy is the CEO of. So I just found this hilarious. Bitcoin is a fraud. Oh, what's the price we got it at? It's people like this that motivate me to spread this message of financial freedom and cryptocurrency. You feel me? Bitcoin on the rise. We're going to keep going a little further. Let's go here. This is a Trezor. This is a hard wallet. This was October 4th. We just got paid 0.37 Bitcoin, so I had a $1,500 day. I was excited about that. We have all these people taking action on our team. This is like an inside joke. Bitcoin is only up 5,577% this year instead of 11,000%. It's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy freaking ride. Bitcoin on the rise, $4,500, $4,900, $5,000. Bitcoin hits $5,000. Let's look at the date here. Again, this is all documented. Steve Niken, shout out to Steve. He's a leader on our team. He put, there it is, 5,000 over $1 billion in Bitcoin trading in the market today. This was October 12th, less than 2 months ago, right? Less than 2 months ago, $5,000, and you just see its rise, $5,800, 57, 51, and we're just going to fast forward to like where we are today, because I just wanted to provide you the insight that what has occurred over the past 70 days or however many days it's been has been nothing short of spectacular. $6,000. Let's go all the way to the front, the top of the mountain, the top of the mountain. And the most recent, obviously, is now over 11,000. Let's look at the market cap. This is interesting. Let's look at this market cap. If we click on here on coinmarketcap.com, just to show you the growth. Just 1 month ago, the market cap was 199 billion. 3 months ago, the market cap was 145 billion. So the market cap more than doubled in the past 90 days. Do you think this is a trend you should be considering investing into? Let me know in the comments. You just witnessed the market cap double from 145 billion 90 days ago to today, 342 billion, the largest it's ever been. It's now larger than Coca-Cola, right? And let's look 1 year ago, because you gotta understand the past to see where we're going, right? 1 year ago, Bitcoin's market cap was 14 billion. I'm sorry, this is the total global crypto cap, my bad. The total crypto market cap was 14 billion 1 year ago. Today, once again, it's 342 billion. I don't know what kind of increase that is. If any of you math wizards are out here and can run the math for me, that's a pretty substantial increase in market cap, wouldn't you say? And let's go back here. These are all the top markets. You can see what Bitcoin is currently trading for in the volume. Bitfinex being the largest by far, over $1 billion in trades in the past 24 hours. The current trading price is $11,249. Then you have some places where Bitcoin is trading already for over $12,000. Pretty cool. And it shows the average, $11,733. Pretty good website. I dig this website. Great site to get data. And then we can see the other large markets. But Bitcoin, by far the largest, $190 billion. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you got Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple. We got Bitcoin Gold. We got Litecoin. We got Monero, Ethereum Classic. We got Lisk. I just invested into some Lisk. I have a feeling it's going to shoot up as well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just personally think this crypto space is the most incredible space, the most exciting space to be involved in, hands down. There's no doubt about it. If you've made some Bitcoin using USI Tech, please let me know in the comments. I want to know how many of you are actually succeeding and getting results. How many of you are seeing an ROI? And I know it's a trick question, because every single one of you invested into USI Tech are receiving, on the investment side, 1% per day. So you're all making money, and you're actually getting paid in Bitcoin. Do you realize that? Because of the price of Bitcoin is going up so fast, and the fact we get paid out in Bitcoin versus dollars, do you understand you're earning a lot more money just for the fact we're getting paid by Bitcoin? Do you realize there's no other company I'm aware of where you get paid instantly? You know, on the referral side of USI Tech, you get paid instantly. As soon as someone makes an investment on your team, it could be 12 levels deep. Granted, you're qualified, right? You get paid instantly. It becomes a part of your available balance. Let me show you what that looks like. Remember earlier I showed you my back office, right? Typically, every time I refresh, it grows because we're getting paid instantly throughout the day. So let's refresh again. Let's just see if it goes up. It might not. Depends on, if anyone got started. Ooh, it just went up. I just hit refresh and it went up. Why is that? We get paid instantly. And I can withdraw this any time of the day. I choose to do it at the end of the day and let it stack up because it looks damn sexy when you're earning Bitcoins per day. And the price of a Bitcoin is over $11,000. So let it stack, right? So check this out. I'm going to view my wallet. Look at these withdrawals, man. This is crazy. So these are recent withdrawals. You can see, withdraw 0.4, 1.0, 0.8. If you add all of this up, it gets crazy. There were days where we have withdrew 5 Bitcoin. What does that look like on today's market? 5 Bitcoin looks like $56,000 in a single day. Results not typical. There's no guarantee of income, but damn, if I can do it in 60 days or however long, this was November 5th, so I wasn't even involved that long then. If I can do that in less than 60 days, I believe it's possible that others can do it. You may not do it as fast as I did it, but heck, if it took you a year, if it took you 6 months, if it took you 2 years to be able to have 50, and here's the crazy part. At that time, Bitcoin was not worth as much as it is now. All of this money we received, Bitcoin was not worth as much as it is today. But because we get paid in Bitcoin, everything we've earned over the past few months gets counted to earning more. So maybe at that time, who knows? Maybe Bitcoin was worth 8,000 or 7,000. That's the power, and that's how our crypto portfolio is increasing so rapidly. As the price of Bitcoin goes up, all the income we earned in Bitcoin increases, even if we got paid out months ago. That's what makes this so phenomenal. I'm going to click on commissions. I want to show something to you. I don't have much more time because I got to go work out and do my boxing in a few minutes. But I'm going to click on token commissions just to show you what you have your hands on right now. This is in the past month because this product came out about a month ago. It's our token packages. We've already earned 20.5 Bitcoins from this product. And what does that look like? 20.5. That's $231,000 when we convert it over to dollars. And as you can see, we get paid instantly. And these are, these are token commissions, just making sure. So someone purchased a gold package somewhere on our team. They invested 0.2 Bitcoin. We earned 0.0130. These are the earnings. And notice they're kind of small, unless someone purchases Ruby. I mean, it's a nice payout, 0.19. That's like over $2,000. If someone purchases Diamond, which I know we recently had a Diamond from George, they invested 6 Bitcoin, and we got 18.5%. That's 1 Bitcoin from one sale. Yes, you can earn over a Bitcoin from a sale when you position yourself, to take advantage of the comp plan, which to me is a no-brainer. But check this out. Diamonds aside and big commissions aside, look at all these little commissions. This is just December 4th, which is because, we're in December 4th right now. December 3rd, December 2nd, all of these small commissions will add up. That's how we got to 20 Bitcoins just from this product. Let's look at BTC package commissions, right? Let's look at this. Every single time someone on our team makes an initial investment into BTC packages or they rebuy, and of course I lead by example and people do what I do. I tell people to get started with 100 BTC packages. Why? Because that's what I did, and that's how you get to the fast money, quick, right? So a lot of people are starting with 100 plus packages, and when they do, even if they're 12 levels deep, I still earn a small commission. These aren't all personally sponsored. These are people somewhere in my organization investing into BTC packages, and all of these little commissions, look, these are all today, December 4th. All of these little commissions add up. December 4th, this is all December 4th. That's why building a team is insane. This is the best compensation plan I've seen in network marketing history, and I've been involved in network marketing for 10 years. Why? What makes it better than every single thing else? The commissions add up. We get paid instantly. You know what I mean? And I don't really need to say more. I don't need to overhype this. I don't need to oversell this. The fact that we get paid instantly 24/7 on the referral side, and the fact that we get paid in Bitcoin, which is constantly increasing, makes this by far the best compensation plan I've seen in my entire career, right? This is just December 3rd. Look at all these commissions. They add up. They add up. December 2nd. So building a network here is pretty ridiculous. that's how we're able to, get the results that we have been able to get that you're witnessing. So let me check some of the comments. So I'm going to answer questions and do a quick little Q&A session. If there's anything you'd like to share or any question you'd like addressed while I'm live, just, because you attended live, I love answering questions live. Let me know, and I'll dedicate the next several minutes to, answering as many questions as I could. But the purpose of this particular live, is to show you what's possible, to show you what you have your hands on. You know what I mean? Because 2018 is going to be a crazy ride. It's going to be insane. And I just want to see who's going to be rolling with us, who's going to be running with us full speed ahead. Jason says, so true. Mishan says, congrats. Thank you. David says, great info. Thank you. You're very welcome. I don't think most people still realize what they have their hands on right now. Do you realize on the referral side of this business, you can earn a substantial income without even making an investment? There's two sides to the business. There's the investment side, which is passive. It's great because you can earn passive income without referring anybody. And if you think that's cool, being able to earn a nice income 100% passive without referring a single soul, this is an investor's dream. People love it. But then there's the referral side where without investing a single dime, you can earn a substantial amount of money by building a network, which is what we have done here. Maria says, I'm rolling with you forever. Well, I'm rolling with you forever, Maria. Love you, love your energy, love what you stand for, love your dedication, love your leadership, just love what everything you represent. Eugenia says, me, let's do this. Clarissa says, I registered, but I'm waiting for it to drop to invest. Want to know the best time to invest, Clarissa? Now. Because just as easily as it can drop a little, it can go up. Right? Just as easily as it can drop, it can go up. And sometimes it can have a 20, 30, 40% swing in a single day. So I know personally, I've done the same thing where it's like, I'll just wait for it to go down and then I'll buy it. And then I end up paying like $500 more the following day because I'm like, crap, I don't want to miss out anymore. That's just the nature of investing. That's the nature of cryptocurrency. It's volatile. It's still in its infancy stages. Years from now, there'll be less volatility, but right now it's very, very volatile. But that's what makes it very exciting at the same time, right? And that's what makes the gains and the ROIs so high. Sean says, hey. And just FYI, for those of you who haven't purchased your Bitcoin yet, let me show you a cool resource to get your Bitcoin. Because the first thing you need to do to get started, first and foremost, just go to our group. Let me close out of this private group. Go to this group, Crypto Alchemy, which you're in right now. You're going to notice a pin post. If you're on mobile, you're not going to see the pin post until you click on See Pin Post. And then you can see the pin post. You're going to open this up. And it says, here are some valuable resources you should be aware of. First and foremost, number one, the best wallets and exchanges to buy Bitcoin. Open that up, save it, bookmark it, send it to your team. This will break down, the definition of what a wallet is, what an exchange is, the best exchanges, the wallets we recommend, and everything you need to get started with purchasing your first Bitcoins. And even if you can't afford a whole Bitcoin, you can buy a fraction of a Bitcoin. You can go to a place like Coinbase.com. We give that on the sheet. If you just need to get started, Coinbase.com is one of the exchanges that accepts credit card. They limit you when you first start to $300 a week, but if you just want to get your foot in the game, get started, take some action, get off the benches, get off the fences, just go here. You might have to verify your account, obviously, but just go to buy, sell, and you just buy. I buy 300 per week, which is my limit. So, and right now I can only buy 30, and then I just hit buy instantly. My credit card is attached. Boom. I can have Bitcoin almost instantly from using a site like Coinbase. You know what I mean? So depending upon the amount you're buying, depending upon if you are using a bank or versus a credit card, will determine what your best option is. We also break down the fees. Coinbase is great because they have the lowest credit card fee in the industry, 3.9% due to their relationship with the banks. But the downside is you're limited to 300 a week. Whereas on CoinMama, you can do 5,000 per day, but you have to pay the convenience fee, which is 15%. My first 3 Bitcoins I bought them from CoinMama using a business credit card. I did not mind paying the 15% fees. Let me show you what that looks like. And why didn't I mind? Because I had a feeling I had, oh, maybe it's not working right now. Maybe it's down. I had a feeling that it was going to go up. Here we go. So this is what it looks like here. Buy Bitcoin. Just show you, they mark up the price a lot. So check this out. But it's worth it for convenience. So if I wanted to buy 1 Bitcoin, I'd hit 1. It shows you their price is $11,900. Notice they charge you more than the market price, which is $11,399. And then on top of that, they're going to charge you an additional 10% in random fees. However, for convenience, do you think it was a smart idea that I bought that Bitcoin back when it was 3,000, whatever it was, 3,600 or whatever it was, and I ate 15% fees on my credit card? Well, number one, I did not mind because it's OPM, meaning I used other people's money. I used a credit card. So it was worth it. It was a smart move because I more than tripled my investment. So I didn't care about the 15% fee. You know what I mean? So don't like be over concerned about like, oh my God, I'm just going to buy 300 per week, even though I have enough money to buy more now because I don't want to pay more in fees. You're going to end up spending more in the long haul because as Bitcoin goes up, what if Bitcoin goes up to $13,000 before the end of the year and you were trying to save a few percent in fees, but now you have to pay more money to buy the Bitcoin. So the fee can be irrelevant with the price of Bitcoin going up. So I just think it's important to point that out. But here's your get started resources, the best wallets and exchanges. Now you know where to go to buy your Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments below if you've already purchased your Bitcoin. Yeah, Paiza is around 10%. There is a Paiza option built within USI Tech. When you go to package options and you go to place order, you're going to notice we have 2 different products. We have the BTC packages and token packages. If you want to purchase the BTC packages, you click that, and then it gives you some different choices depending upon what's available at that time. Other resources: a strategy guide for building and compounding your USI business, created by Mike Hobbs, who had over a $400,000 month last month. So the guy who shares this strategy did over $400,000 last month with USI Tech, and he breaks down some simple strategies to follow. So you have some references regarding BTC token packages. He also has some scenarios of what some income possibilities, potential earnings on the token side of things. Then we have, for those of you who are interested in using OPM, which in my opinion is the smartest investment, using the bank's money, you know what I mean? Click on this link, save it, send it to your team, and it will break down some different lending options that you have available that maybe you didn't know you had, right? It's very easy, especially if you have decent credit. You don't need the best credit in the world, but if you have okay, decent credit, it's very simple to go get a loan and use OPM to fund your business. And with the rising increase of Bitcoin, I personally believe that's a smart thing to do. There's not many times I would tell you to invest money. Real estate, I'd be a little hesitant. I'd be like, depending on where we're at in the market, is it a buyer's market, is it a seller's market? But all I know, I can just look at, I can go to coinmarketcap.com. I can look at the total market cap. I can see where it was 30 days ago. I can look at Bitcoin price. I can see where it was 30 days ago, 60 days ago, 90 days ago. And I can follow the trend. And I'm pretty confident in telling you it's going to continue to increase. It's just a matter of time before the market cap hits $1 trillion. It will happen, I believe, first quarter of 2018. And when that happens, do you think Bitcoin might triple or double? It can happen. I'm not going to say that it will happen, but it's very probable if you just look at the numbers. Again, I'm new to this space. I don't have an investment background, but I think that's an advantage. The fact I'm making so much money investing into Bitcoin and I don't have a background in it is even more exciting if you ask me. You know what I mean? The fact that someone can get started and have insane returns within 30, 60, 90 days, that excites me at the end of the day. So other resources. The latest Fast Start training where I cover this stuff in detail. You're going to want to watch this. If you haven't watched it, watch that. That breaks down in detail how things work. And then, of course, because you're a part of our team and you're inside this group, you get access to custom resources that I put together, which are going to help you build your business. You know, the reason we've been able to get such phenomenal results, you know, personally sponsor 1,291 people and build a team of over 7,000 is because we have some custom funnels that we use. We're not using the same exact marketing material as 500,000 other active affiliates inside of USI Tech. You understand? So that's why we're able to get different results. And because you're on our team, you have our permission to leverage all of the funnels in this document, and there's quite a few different funnels. So in a nutshell, that's how that works. So let me just check the comments real quick. Sabrina says, I sure did, so congrats on getting your Bitcoin. Greg Stadler, welcome. David Harrington, welcome. He says, I agreed. I doubled my investment in just 40 days from my original Bitcoin purchase. Move quickly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you sit on the fence and you're just like, I'll just wait for it to dip, 2018 rolls around, and then who knows? Bitcoin could potentially be 12,000 very realistically before the end of the year. Bitcoin can very realistically be 15,000 by the first quarter of 2018. So it very probable Bitcoin will never go under $10,000 ever again. It's possible that never happens. So waiting, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Also, keep in mind BTC packages are in dollars, $60. So it doesn't matter what the Bitcoin price is, you can still get in the game and start earning Bitcoin. So don't be one of those people where it's like, I need to buy a whole Bitcoin, I can't afford a whole Bitcoin, I'll just wait for the price to drop. And then you never end up buying any Bitcoin, and then you're shooting yourself in the foot, you're missing the boat, you're missing the bigger picture. USI Tech is very smart. They realize Bitcoin is going to go through the roof. It already has, and it's only going to go up from here. So they decided to price the packages in euros, which is 50 euros is about 60 US dollars. So regardless if Bitcoin is $100,000 per coin, it's still affordable for somebody to purchase a BTC package and get in the game. And that's the bigger picture here. If you want to become a crypto millionaire in 2018, you need to get in the game now, right? Don't wait until 2018 to get in the game when you have the opportunity to get in the game today, and you can do it with as little as a $60 investment. So this is something for everybody. Nico says, why only BTC? Go for Ethereum. Yes, I own Ethereum. It's a great investment. But regarding USI Tech and how we multiply our Bitcoin, it works in Bitcoin, the Mac Daddy, you know, the king of all kings. So, for example, you can earn Bitcoin and then put it in your wallet, and then you can put it in an exchange, and you can trade your Bitcoin for any cryptocurrency in the world. I've done some trading recently. I own Ethereum, I own Litecoin, I own Lisk, I own Monero, I own Bitcoin Gold, I earn Ethereum Classic. So diversifying is actually very smart, but I would focus on first building up your Bitcoin portfolio, because being it's the king of all kings, you get a great exchange when you trade it. And a great strategy is when Bitcoin is at a high, and then the crypto you want to trade is at a low, meaning it's in the red on the trading platform, you get a great exchange. It's incredible. I got like 700 plus Lisk for like a half a Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Because the trading power of the Bitcoin, because we're getting paid in Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Why was my comment marked as spam? I didn't see your comment or mark it as spam, so I don't know, Sean. Sean Maloney, different Sean, says, great work, Justin. Appreciate your work. I appreciate that. Tony says, how can we get access to the training videos to download and use in our marketing? That's a good question. If I've done a Facebook Live in the group, I want it to stay in the group. There are certain trainings that I do that I've already included in those funnels. So the ones that are best to include in the funnels for your marketing, I'll give them to you inside of that document. There's already quite a few. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. Deborah says, okay, still need to purchase my first package and need to understand the rebuy and also the 140-day compounding. Okay. If you want to learn more about USI Tech in particular, because that's a great question where I dissect it, this is what I recommend watching. Go to the video section of this group and then scroll down a little ways. We did a 3-hour training specifically on USI Tech. So it's the 3-hour training. It says private team training from November 15th. Watch this particular training because Toby Black, myself, and Mike Hobbs, we dedicated 3 hours to going in depth on all the different strategies to become a crypto millionaire, specifically with this program we're crushing it with, which is USI Tech. I just refreshed again and the balance went up. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend watching this training if you haven't had the opportunity to watch it. And I also would recommend tagging your team if you have team members who are a part of this group so they can access it as well. 2 last things I want to point out. If you're new to this group, make sure you click more and then pin it to your shortcuts so that the group appears here, and check back daily because it's a very active group and there's so much information and I don't want anyone to get left behind. Also, for notifications, turn on all post notifications. You want to be notified every time something's going on in this group. I'm just telling you right out of the cusp here. So turn that on right out of the gate. You'll be sitting pretty and you'll be positioned to absolutely smash it and crush it here with us in 2018. I believe the most important time of the year is December, because what you do today and what you do this month is going to position yourself for 2018. And I believe it's the seeds that you plant between now and the end of the year that are going to make your 2018 the year that it is. So if you want to have an incredible year, you better start planting some seeds now. You know what I mean? Kenneth said, this is the best thing ever. My imagination is swirling with visions of how much better my life will be in the future while being a crypto millionaire. I'm happy for you, brother. Deborah says, Jardy says, I'm from the Philippines. How can I do Bitcoins? Fortunately for you, Bitcoins are borderless. So look at the document on recommended exchanges and go purchase your Bitcoin. Localbitcoins.com is a great resource. In every country in the world I've looked up, there's local sellers. It don't matter what country in the world you're in, you'll find somebody because it's a peer-to-peer exchange, and Bitcoin, again, is borderless. So it don't matter where in the world you live. Stephanie said, I was wondering the same thing about the gloves. That's my secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang. The gloves block EMF radiation. So I constantly are always ordering new gloves. I just ordered 5 new pairs from lessemf.com. I'm not an affiliate. I just love the gloves. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Well, I have to jet. I have a boxing session to get to. I'm very much into fitness and all that stuff, so this is my time to do that. But I just wanted to come out, share my excitement, let you guys know that we're on track to become crypto millionaires this year, 10xing our original goal. But that's what's possible with this space. I mean, anything is possible. There's no limit to the sky. It's just a matter of plugging in, taking action. You'll thank me. I mean, this time next year, you will be praising me, right? Not that I want praise or anything, but just my point is Bitcoin is going to continue to soar. The crypto market is going to continue to soar. It's just a matter of time before it becomes in the trillions. It's just a matter of time before it replaces the dollar. It's just a matter of time before it makes central banking obsolete. And I look forward to that day. I get great joy out of seeing the banks become obsolete. I don't know if it'll be a few years from now. I don't know when that will happen. But let me just say, I will be celebrating, and hopefully I'll be celebrating with you. Now is the time. Freedom for all humanity. Peace out, yo. If you got value out of this, be sure to share this. Tag your team members. Let them know to watch this. Let's inspire people. You know what I mean? Let's show people a better way. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Peace.